So yeah, first there's a sound, and then there's silence, and then there's everything going around, and the light, right there, the light comes in. Yeah. What does that mean? If you ask me, what it means is you can see better. You're able to view with a higher degree of clarity. The light, or the light enables you to envision or outvision. Christianity. We've been taught, our parents, their parents, and their parents' parents, and the parents of parents that were parents before they were parents. We've been taught Christianity is something we should hold dear to, become a part of, believe in, and last but not least, await upon this gentleman to come back, as if after this crucifixion they claimed he went through. I didn't see it, so I can only go by the claim. He's supposed to return. I mean, there's no sequel to anyone's death. If the gentleman died, this gentleman died, if Jesus was killed, and he passed, what makes you really believe there's going to be a sequel? Him returning for part 2. And what makes you think he'd want to come back for part 2? Another ass whipping like that. Mistreatment like that. Who else? Who wants that twice? Nobody wants it once. Who wants it twice? I know, I've heard the word. Some of us are freaks for pain, but I don't think so. Not that kind of pain. And with that being said, why would I want to believe in a man when I see what mankind does to his own kind? Why would I even want to give my creator the image of a man when I know what mankind stands for? Malicious, arrogant, lost, egotistical suckers. Yes, I'm going to remember that. That was a good one. But back to Christianity. If this gentleman Jesus was really here and does have a plan, he wasn't religious. What makes you believe that being religious is going to make him come back and save you? What makes you think that this special gentleman is the only way to get to what we already are, created? How do you stop someone from reaching their creator when they're holding something that their creator gave them, which is a spirit, which has to return back from whence it came? Your spirit doesn't go to your pastor, Pig Feet, or Reverend Fatback. No. Or Bishop Boar's Head. No. Your spirit goes back from whence it came, Creator. Now, if you're going to praise something, you need to know that which created you is probably the closest you could come to your God, or whatever you want to call your creator. I choose to call it my creator. I'm a spirit having a human experience. Nothing more, nothing less. It could be a doctor, that's just a title. It could be a scientist, that's just a title. It could be president, that's just a title. It could be a hooker, that's just a title. It could be a coward, a clown, chimp, pimp, whatever. That's a title. What you are is who you are. A spirit having a human experience. So when you come with this Christianity, Islam, Catholicism, any of this other stuff, anything that mankind has organized to place upon you, you're lost. Just that simple. If you don't learn to live your life on its terms, like if you want to do it on the right terms, the life on life terms, when you're ready for that, you'll go deeper into yourself and you'll realize that whatever created you didn't put any limitations or restrictions upon you. You can be who you want to be, says the Creator, even if only in your mind. And if in fact there were commandments, then we'd probably all be dead, because if you're commanded to do something, isn't there a consequence when you don't do it? But the church and organized religion will tell you, yeah, you'll burn in hell, in brimstone and fire. Yeah, they tell you this gentleman who's coming back loves you, and he's gonna tell his dad, who was cool. You know, it seems that every time you go to the church, this gentleman that they're talking about, since they always need money, he always needs money. Seems like he's always in need of money. Maybe we need to get an accountant for Jesus. Maybe Jesus needs an accountant because they say he always needs money. He's always. It seems like his pockets can never get full. If you sin and do something wrong, they'll burn you in brimstone and fire, and you'll suffer forever and ever. But at the end of it all, once you sign the check, they'll tell you he loves you. He loves you. He'll burn you in hell and cheer you up for being sinful, but he loves you. Now you listen to that. And then they tell you, obey your earthly masters. Listen to that. Listen to the message, the hidden message. Organized religion is for fools, just like politics. Go vote. See what happens. Go to church. See what happens. The same thing happens if you didn't go to church and did what you do at church at home. Read that book and see what it says and see what you get out of it. Yeah, you don't need another man to read it to you and give you his perspective. You get your own perspective. Find your own perspective. You don't need someone else's perspective. You need yours. You don't want to have the mentality of another person's philosophy. See, that's his philosophy. That's their philosophy. Nobody's coming back to save you. You come into this world and you exit this world. Remember this. None of us are going to make it out of here alive. Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Hinduist, whatever you do the best, none of us are going to make it out of here alive. So live your life. And remember, when you do go, there's no sequel. With that being said, take that, hold that, and let that be that.